trophies I can get in New Game Plus, possibly 3. I need to get all the rings. So, like, I don't particularly know how to get all the rings. But I'm going to take my sorcerer into New Game Plus to try to get all the sorcery spells and make the Northern Regalia.
Because it'll be dark soon.
You will be chosen by the Old One. Will you seek the everlasting demon souls? Or has the monumental blinded you? Whatever your choice, you are our first visitor. May you be welcome here. Surely you have seen for yourself the pain and suffering that fills this world. But God is merciful, and so created the Old One, a poison to the poison. The Old One will feed upon our souls and put an end to this tragedy. You fool! Don't you understand? No one wishes to go on.
Alright, gotta make sure we grab this. If you had to play one game for the rest of your life, what would it be? Could it be an online game? It's like Rainbow would probably be it if it's online. If it's a single player game,
Demons go back above.
probably something like Fallout 4.
The Nexus shall imprison thee no longer. I shall lull the old one back to slumber.
See, like, this is the fucked up thing about the game. Basically the person you've been giving all your souls to level yourself up and unlock the soul and the demon soul in you
They mostly come at night.
becomes the old one herself, like with all the souls that you gave her. Like in that situation, you can either do what I just did and leave and just do that ending,
One, along with the maiden, was swept back into the lulling.
or you can kill her and become the old one yourself.
Volataria was spared from the demons, but also lost its knowledge of the soul arts. The souls lost during the pandemonium were never retrieved. And today, the unstable world has another monumental to hold its fabric together.
So you had to play the game first. What would it be?
A brave new hero.
The reason I picked Fallout 4 over something like New Vegas or 3 is the building system. I feel like the building system adds more replayability to those games than the same story over and over again. Like Fallout 3 has, I think, 18 quests in total in the whole world. Like everything else is done through experience. Where New Vegas has way more quests. I think it has like over 100. But even then,
Soul of the lost withdrawn from its vessel.
I need to kill myself in the Nexus. But even then, where's the old cling ring at? What was I just saying? I was talking about Fallout 4. Oh, but like even then, with like having 100 some quests in Fallout New Vegas, I feel like the settlement quests, the building of settlements, the able to build buildings of your own, that by itself adds so, like Fallout 4 has so much more time that you could sink into it without doing the same thing over and over again. So I feel like that would be the game you'd play for the rest of your life. I think they've already said they're going to be timed exclusives. Like the first year they're out, they'll be on like Xbox, and then like PlayStation will get them after the fact. I think that's how that's working. I don't know, does it sound windy? I'm not very good at the settlement building either. But it adds a whole nother level to the game. And I hope it's something that they bring into with Thingamafuck. Elder Scrolls 6. Because most likely what will happen is, like with Microsoft, the very first time they let's get rid of this. I hate how spongy some of the buttons are. Like my square buttons feel spongy as shit, and there's no reason why it should. Let's see. Building is buggy, but it's fun when you put enough time into it. There's some people that can really do some great building out there, though. Like Dalen on YouTube. I know I'm butchering his name, but like, there's a guy I follow. He could build pretty much anything he wants with that Fallout system. Like, he's built like mansions and masterpieces with the vanilla game. Like, that's his whole shtick. What you can build with a vanilla game, because there's a lot of people that go out of the way to there's a lot of people that go out of their way to like create mods and stuff that like take away like the build limits. But like, that's cool and all if you want to build your own thing, but like it kind of sucks that the vast majority of the players which are on console can't do that. So his channel is pretty cool to see what you can build in the vanilla game itself. Kind of speed running my way through this. What rings do I need? I don't even know what all rings there is. I know I need the friend ring. I know you got to get white tendency, and I have no clue how to get pure white tendency. So like, my goal here is to do the entire game in soul form. And then just see where I'm at when I get to the point where I was just at on in soul form. And Lost, you get your fucking ass rolled in playing a game like this. These type of games for real gamers, dog. How many times have I beat this game already? I've beaten it 5 times. But I've never actually went to New Game Plus yet, because like, God, please quit hitting my shield away. Ah, alright. Let me get some stamina back, pimp. Enjoy that dick in your mouth. There you go. Just have fun playing it. It's a Souls game. Like I said, I play Souls games more for like chilling out than anything else. You know one thing I noticed with this game that I should have noticed in Demon Souls before? Moonlight Greatsword in this game is a priest sword. I'm gonna have the wife play Demon Souls eventually. Like I think it's either gonna be this Saturday or next Saturday. She's gonna hop on and play Demon Souls. And she's never played anything of this caliber, and she's not gonna have any practice to it. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna do a couple hour stream of her playing Demon Souls. Yeah, I'm gonna be playing Cyberpunk. But what I noticed with like on the PlayStation Store is Cyberpunk isn't offered as a PS5 version yet. Like there's no PS5 version of Cyberpunk you can pre-order. There's only a just get the PS4 disc. I don't really buy disc. Like what I normally do is I just buy digital. Like part of me wants to not go clear that area with a Strava, but another part of me is like that motherfucker's gonna need my help. I just don't want you to die. I might need you later on. I think this game's fucking beautiful. Like I hope this is the barometer for every Souls game going forward. Good job, Strava. Okay. See, I was expecting like the PS5 version and the PS4 version to come out at the same time. See, I'm not in the know because I don't really follow games like that. I need to get like a Q-tip with some alcohol and drop on the square button on this one, on this controller, because this controller always had the spongy fucking square button. I don't know anything about Cyberpunk other than it's made by CD Projekt Red, dude. Like, generally, my first character is either always a warrior or a thief, if they have classes. Oh, wow. These dudes live through this shit on this? Where's Mrs. Wing? She's asleep. She gotta go to work tomorrow, man. Thank you, Nathan. There was fucking rumors that I didn't have a wife. It's like Wings just made his wife up. Oh, that's some of that troll shit, dog. I didn't want to grab the purple flame shield. Fuck it, YOLO. I'm looking at Cyberpunk is going to be a first-person Witcher 3. Not so much like that's what I'm looking for. Like I want like side quests that are awesome, fully fleshed out world. That's what I'm looking for with Cyberpunk, and that's too high of expectations, and there's going to be a lot of people disappointed, and it's not going to meet the super high expectations that's brought to it. But that's where I'm at. Why do you want to grab the purple flame shield? This character is not the build for that kind of thing, and it's just wait, and I already have one. Like honestly, this is pretty much a two-handed Crescent Falchion build. About as generic as you can get build-wise. Oh yeah. I wish like with New Game Plus and Dark Souls, they'd actually upgrade like the soul consumables that you can get in the world. Cause like, oh, okay, didn't fuck up. Cause like honestly, like these little 200 soul shits that I'm picking up right now, I'll use them, but like man, they're not even worth going out your way to get. On your New Game Plus. Alright. This is not doing anything to him. Oh yeah. What's the tip goal tonight? I don't really have one, man. Like, I'm just chilling out tonight. We get to what we get to. Get to what we get to. I think initially Fallout Fighter will run at 30 until they make a PS5 version of the game.
The monument.
How do you even master this game series? I've been playing S3 for a month and I'm still stuck in the first area of the game. What's S3? What does S3 stand for? Yeah, I know I can send items to storage, Michael Merchant. No, I never played the bullet hell games. Like, part of me wants to make my magic better. Another part of me is like, fuck it. Increase your endurance, dog, and your health. Because I already got what I consider the hardest ring to get, the Eternal Ring. And I think the hardest thing to get in this game is going to be the pure blade stone needed to trade for one of the new rings.
We better get
Need to
back.
jump off
because
and kill
the
myself.
darks soon, and they mostly come at
The
night.
Mixtape Marble, thank you for subscribing, buddy. Dark Souls 3 is kind of hard too. Don't let people neglect you. Like, there's some hard sections in Dark Souls 3. I'm done Christmas shopping. I am done completely. Which my wife spoiled her big gift already because she wanted to be nosy as hell. I think is that pure white tendency on my character? How do you get the ring with pure white, the friendship ring? Like, I had this Shrine of Storms pure black, trying to farm that pure blade stone. I just couldn't get it. Hey, Mick Bennett, shout out to my homegirl Kelly. Thank you, Mick.
Shout to my home.
You
girl,
give me a
Kelly.
friendship ring?
Heart.
Oh shit. Well, thank you, dude. But I need one in game. Pick up the old crushing battle axe. Thoughts on Ray Romano? I don't really think about him. What was Kelly's big gift? I got her an MacBook Air 2020 with the M1 chip in it. Nah, I don't like speedrunning. Not for me. Dude, I love my PS5. It's easily my favorite system probably ever, even this early, because it takes all the PS4 games and makes them that much better. Like for example, like I've been playing Rise of the Tomb Raider, and that shit almost loads instantaneously on death. You hit like a fucking train, homie. Oh, there's gonna be 5 wolves there. Let's put some stuff. Storage. Store. I hate these pickaxe dudes. What's the best movement for you with the PS4? Any issues with the haptic feedback? I turn the shit off. I don't play with vibration or the triggers. Ooh. So if you're asking me about haptic feedback, I'm the wrong dude to be asking haptic feedback questions to. Like, the only time I've experienced the triggers was during Rainbow 6 on the PS5 version, and that shit just made it worse. It made it so like you're at a disadvantage. Yeah, I played Rainbow Six on PC before. I don't care how much El Pro Store makes an hour, homie. Was the last time I ate Wendy's? Tonight. Had a spicy chicken sandwich. I didn't get no chili. I got a spicy chicken. I got a spicy chicken sandwich and a medium orange high C vanilla. Hey, Mixtape More, what up, bro? What else you been playing? I need some recommendations. Don't sleep on Sackboy. I'm just not a big platform kind of guy. Like, honestly, I've been playing Valhalla, Demon Souls, and Tomb Raider, Rise of the Tomb Raider, and Rainbow 5. Rainbow 6. He wanted to call it Rainbow 5 because of the because of the PS5. Can you buy my PlayStation 5 for $8,000? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Pimp Power the Cats. There's Rocco right there. He's all laid out. Like, look at this motherfucker.
Dark soon, and they mostly come at night.
Like, Rocco's always right here with me, chilling. I jump off every time for this shit, and it's always something I'm never going to use. Good $4.20 come in. Go read that one. Ever heard of Emmanuel Culkin? He's Woody's favorite actor. Is that like Macaulay Culkin's like brother or son or something? Rocco doesn't have any of his nutty boys, so like him having a girlfriend won't mean anything. Rocco obviously lived the street life, and he got caught, and he served that hard time at the Humane Society. The Humane Society be taking a boy's manhood. I'm gonna go use these souls real quick before I lose them.
Pretty. Seekest thou? Of course. Go. Let these vagabonds. Soul of the mind, key to life's ether. Soul of the lost. Art thou fit? May thy strength.
I'm sorry, but I would be happy to wait. Rest assured. Best of luck to you. Best of luck to you.
Alright. Do I know who Sweet Anita is? No, I do not. You can't mess with my stats on R6. She wants to play Rainbow Six, and I think she wants to play Rainbow Six because she's scared of this game. And I'm trying to explain to her, like, Rainbow Six is essentially the shooter version of this game. Like, there's nothing she's gonna do being stuck in the lobbies I'm in that's gonna make her feel good. Like, she's gonna struggle with dual analog sticks, honestly. Because, like, I was thinking when she streamed Demon Souls, like, if she got past Phalanx, I was gonna be proud of her. Hey, pre-stream Rub and Tug. Is that a DSP reference? Oh, hello. Might need to use one of Ed's grindstones here in a second. What game is you used to call Shadows Die Twice? The Sekiro. Shadows Die Twice. She does already know what she got for Christmas. I said she went out of her way to spoil it. Did anybody figure out how to get the friendship ring? Because I got white world tendency right now. And I know I could get it now. Let's see. Wings, what's your thoughts on setting up a cage fight between Kelly and Kat? Dude, I'm not doing that, dude. Wife's a lot of things. She's not a fighter. I mean, y'all can ask any questions you want. She's going to be on either this Saturday or next Saturday with doing Demon Souls. If you want to follow her, her Twitter is Mrs. Wings, MRS Wings, WINGS, all together. It's kind of a newbie profile because she's new to like most of social media. So it looks kind of fake, but it's not. Not get hit with a boulder. Go. Yeah, I'm probably gonna keep it sub only. Like every time the wipe comes on. Mainly because like it's gonna be a lot of people asking sexual stuff if you don't. Is a 52250 player. I don't even know what that means. Oh crap. Yeah, I got two controllers.
Soul of the mind, key to life's ether. Soul of the Lord, art thou fin? May thy strength.
Probably should have went ahead and got some endurance there, but YOLO. I'd like again to say I really dislike the squishy buttons of the PS5 though. Like, I know a lot of you guys haven't got a chance to use the controller yet, but the buttons are a lot softer, so they make less noise because there's a microphone built into the controller. And because of that, there's like a pad, and it makes all the buttons kind of feel squishy, so you got to kind of wear them in. So it kind of feels like a button has like, you ever spill like soda on a controller? All the buttons kind of feel like that for like the first 10 minutes of using the controller when it's fresh. No, my wife ain't got a crush on Kyle. You know how to fix scratched discs? Like on PlayStation disc? I mean, there's only so much you can do with scratched discs, but you can do... But what you can do is you can kind of like sand them down. But you got to have a very fine sanding process. So that you can still get the data off of them. Because basically, like what's on the back of the disc is a bunch of like etchings of... that are like at a microscopic level and a laser reads it. You can actually sand those etchings down a little bit to everything's uniformed, and it won't miss any readings. It's not so much sanding. It's a process. Like for example, back in the day they would take it's pretty much is sanding, but it's not like sandpaper. They do it with chemicals. They would put stuff on the back of them, and they put them in a machine, and the machine would spin it, and the grit in the actual thing itself would actually sand the disc down. It very rarely worked. That's what I'm getting at. Oh, get the fuck off me with that shit. Okay. Wood catalyst. I mean, it's not sandy, but it's sandy because I don't have a better word for it. Polishing? Wood polishing is basically sanding too. Oh, I fucked up. Yeah, don't go getting sandpaper. These monsters hit like trucks. I know that's kind of like the purpose of New Game Plus, is they get harder. Let's go. I recommend whatever oil the car requires. You open up your engine, you open up the hood of the engine, it'll say whatever brand of oil it is. Newer cars generally use a very lightweight oil like OW20. And that's a full synthetic oil. Use that use what your car requires, how many quarts it requires. You very easily look up anything to do with your car online. Cooking oil work? No, cooking oil will not work. The gas resistance ring.
Thanks, hon.
I mean, generally all the oil you guys you're talking about are not formulated well enough to withstand like the temperatures of an internal combustion engine. You gotta understand that the internal combustion engine gets to like 210 degrees, and it has areas where it spikes in temperature to like 600 degrees, and it has to stay in that kind of environment for hours on end, and it has to be able to go through heat cycles without burn off, and it also can't freeze and all this other nice stuff. Like different oils have different flash points and things of that nature. Really? Oh, you motherfucker. Motherfucker. I think the worst part about this stage is that it's so low down. Quit hitting me, please. That there's really no souls in it, and you really can't get any good grass in it. And I've died twice. At least it's a short stage. Woody, it takes $5 for it to pop up. Z71 or GTR 350, ZR1. Like the GT 350R, I mean, like that's a cool car, but that Voodoo is not very good, in my opinion. Like you have a lot of issues with the Voodoo, like blowing engines and shit like that when it's driven hard on the track. And like the Corvette is just a better designed car than the Mustang. You got multiple Corvettes that have won in Le Mans and stuff like that. You never had a Mustang even put in Le Mans. And for those who don't know what Le Mans is, it's like a 24-hour endurance race that car companies take part in France. Yeah, Mustangs are a great car, but he's picking like two high end like cars. Which one to get? I'd get the Corvette. It all really down to what you like style wise, though. I mean, if I was to get a Corvette, I'd get the C8. The C8 is fucking awesome right now. Oh, come on. Right there at my fucking souls? You one-shot me? What is the worst Souls game? I mean, probably Demon Souls. Am I going to get the electric Hummer, dude? You think I'm made out of money or something? The electric Hummer is like double what I make a year. Fucking blue-eyed knight. If he one-shots me again, bang, zoom, straight to the moon. I mean, to be perfectly honest, those F1 cars are like cars in the loosest sense of the word. Like, they're 100% built from the ground up to be race machines. And they go under crash scrutiny, but not to the level of like a passenger car does. I could finance it? Why would I do that? Like why on earth would I ever do that though, honestly? Like finance $115,000 like off-road machine that I'll never drive off-road because I don't really do that stuff. I don't know where a single charging station is. Well, that's not true. There's one at the mall, but like the mall is the closest charging station I know of. Fast ever driven, 160 miles an hour. You bitch made motherfucker. Making me redo the stage 3 fucking times. I'll teach you. Get your little friend down here too. Look that dick back, boy. Am I gonna play Rainbow Six tonight? Nah. Playing this for a little bit. I'm probably gonna go to sleep. Chilling, boy. Chilling. Ever thought about putting spinner rims? No. I'm good with the spinner rims. Wow, thank you. Alright, time to tear up your sneakers, baby. Oh. Alright, that hurt. I mean, quite honestly, me and DSP are not in the same level of gaming skill, dude. You bring the first clock, you beat the gargoyles? How many times does it take you to beat the gargoyles?
Soul of the mind, key to life's ether. Art thou fin? May thy
It's not being cocky, dude. I'm just... I pick up on things quicker than Phil does. Like, I don't think it's cocky to say, like, I have the track record of being better at first-person shooters, I'm better at Dark Souls. I'm better at most games, and I pick up games faster than he does. Like, he's probably better at Street Fighter than I am, because since I've never played it. Well, he would be right. I am no good at Street Fighter. He cheesed Drake? Who is Drake? Like the Drake on Dark Souls 3? Rebuilding a car? The car I want to rebuild, I don't think anybody would want to watch. Because the car I want to rebuild is relatively new. Oh, go away, go away. No, 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 no. Alright, come on, boys. You ever thought about getting a V4 Camaro? Not really. I mean, like, I'm not against the idea of the 4-cylinder turbo. Like, it's actually a little bit faster than my EcoBoost. But like, it's probably more reliable than the high feature V6. But like, if I got a Camaro, like the main draw point for me would be I'd want a convertible one. And like the engine would be whatever, like as long as it's a convertible and had a good stereo system and was in pretty good shape, like whatever engine's in it, just whatever's engine's in it. Thank you for not killing me. Well, like if I got a Camaro, it would be a secondary car, not a primary. It'd be something for me and the wife to go to the beach in and stuff like that. I mean, like, wasting money is all technical. Like, I mean, like, what's a waste of money somebody else is perfectly spent on me? Like to me, like buying like Gundam action figures would be like a waste of money. But like to somebody that likes Gundam action figures, they're passionate about it. I like cars. You're gonna IR a 4-cylinder up against a V8, you're high as fuck. Again, like, like having a V8 in like a Camaro. I understand where you guys are coming from, where it's like, yeah, get the V8. You gotta understand, like, when you're buying a car, the V8 Camaro is a $10,000 premium. Will you have a very fast car? Yes, you will. But at the same time, you also got to run 93 gasoline in it. Oh shit, that hurt like a motherfucker. All the maintenance on it's much higher. And for the most part, you're going to be driving the bitch 60 miles an hour. Why not get a V10? Because they don't offer V10s in Camaro. I think we've had this discussion before, that just because there's more cylinders doesn't make it as efficient. I know we've had this discussion before. The 6.2 liter is designed. If you wanted the advertised horsepower, it's designed around 93 octane. It's designed that way in the truck, the Camaro, and the Corvette. Will it retard the timing on the car and allow you to run 86 octane? Sure, it will. But you're going to lose about 25% of your horsepower. That 450 horsepower number probably drops to about 400 horsepower. I mean, my current truck's a V8, and you know what? I can't hear the pipe. I can't hear it at all because it's got like triple sealed doors. And it's got like very good mufflers on it. Like the fact that it's a V8 means nothing. Again, like the Camaro itself. All the sound you hear in the Camaro is piped in. They can make it sound however the fuck they want to make it sound. You know what? Get the extra health out on this. There we go. That's gonna be a trophy, boys. Could I sell my truck and buy a big house? No, I'm a little underwater on my truck. I think my truck trades in for like 28,000. I owe like 32 or something like that on it. Getting a Toyota Raptor. Yeah, Teslas do outperform Hellcats or pretty much any gasoline car. I like my truck, and it's got a factory warranty on it, so like I ain't really got to worry about.
I'm busy. Forging. Human soul. They're like power doing invigorate. Each night the highest. All done. Yes, that's with it. Like, bring me a deep. All done.
All right, let's go back. Let's go grab Demon Brant and Soul Brant. Make the Northern Regalia. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Again, Tesla's doing well right now. I just don't see them. I'd see them failing in the long run, though. Theranos was a company that was worth almost $1 billion.
Hello? I'm keeping it close.
Now they're bankrupt. Just because they're doing well right now doesn't mean I'm wrong in my assessment. Right. Here's what I see Tesla doing, like in the long run. They're going to be the hub for charging stations, and they're going to be battery producers. They're going to eventually get out
And they mostly come at night. Mostly.
of they're eventually going to get out of the car business altogether. Like right now, they're already saddled with the idea they give bad service. I didn't predict they'd fail in a timeline. I said they will fail as a company in the long run.
If it be a blood.
There's the legacy of kings right there.
All done.
I don't have the strength to wield that bad boy. Thank you for standing in the way, Rocco. I appreciate that.
Then touch soul of the mind, key to life's ether. Soul of the lost, withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world may. Art thou? May thy strength.
It's just like the Tesla like Hyperloop. That'll fail. The Virgin Hyperloop will fucking fail. They said they'd have a working Hyperloop by 2020, like 2020, 2021. Not happening. Now they pushed the timeline back to 2030. That ain't gonna happen either. Yeah. I guess I have to donate my question answer. Unlike these nerds trolling you with car question, what's the difference between Demon Souls and Dark Souls? Level design and story. Like Demon Souls is the very first game of its kind. This is the thing. This is the spiritual, like, father of Dark Souls as a whole. Demon Souls was made with Sony for the PlayStation 3 as an exclusive. Then From Software went out and did a spin-off of it called Dark Souls, which they made multi-platform, which they made on their own money. So think of Dark Souls as like the Xbox version. Did I just put think of that. And like this, like some subtle differences is like this. You have these hub archstones that send you to the world that you fight in, whereas like Dark Souls, the entire world is interconnected, and you can like teleport through the bonfires themselves. I gotta go get my souls. I can tell you why I'm predicting the future on the Hyperloop. Because it doesn't make sense on a physics level or a security level. Hear me out. Hyperloop is basically a bullet train inside of a vacuum tube that has no wind resistance whatsoever. So the reason it can go 600 miles an hour is because there's no wind pushing against it. So it's in a complete vacuum. Alright? Cool. Works in theory. Would work if you had the money to make it and create the tunnels and all the vacuum tubing that you need to make it. The problem is upkeep. What are they making the tubes out of? A lightweight metal. Alright? How are they vacuuming? You know, they create out of a lightweight metal. This lightweight metal can be penetrated by a rifle of some sort, right? So if somebody wanted to kill everybody in a Hyperloop at any given time, a terrorist activity, all they would have to do is put a hole where the atmosphere would be able to escape, and you're going to kill everybody in the Hyperloop. That's a security problem. The logistic problem of it is it's too fucking expensive. Like, to make a Hyperloop and to make it right, it probably cost $100 billion or more. I'm talking about a Hyperloop, taking it down to a complete vacuum, like in space, where there's no wind resistance whatsoever. And then if something would happen, let's not even say it's a terrorist act. Let's say neglect happens. Like a piece of the tunnel somewhere in the 300-mile track gets a pinhole in it. Well, that pinhole is going to have all the atmosphere rush into the tube, and it's going to create negative pressure, and it's going to end up, what it's going to do is going to take the tube that you're in, the cart, and it's going to sling it as hard as it can in the opposite direction. So you're going to die within like 8 seconds of that hole forming. It's not so much that they're impractical, it's the fact that they're in a vacuum that makes it impractical. Like, bullet trains work. There's lots of places that have bullet trains, but they don't go 600 miles an hour. That's the thing of the Hyperloop. It goes 600 miles an hour. It's too dangerous. This motherfucker really one-shotted me. Right, upkeep of it is going to be super expensive. Like if one part of it goes down, the whole thing goes down. Like, it's just a stupid idea on a business standard. The amount of money it would take to make, and it. God, how do you? Fucking Dragon God. Dude, G-force is not a problem. Like if you look at outer space, those people are traveling way faster than 600 miles an hour. Like people in outer space are sitting on space stations traveling 40,000 miles an hour in a complete vacuum, right? Like that's not going to be an issue whatsoever. The issue is what happens when you have a perfect vacuum and you allow one atmosphere into that perfect vacuum. What you have is a very, 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 very quick death. Think about it. Planes fly at 30,000 feet, right? And what they do is they pressurize the cabin so that it maxes the in and out. But even if you were to open a door of a plane, all that air goes out. The atmosphere escapes, and all those people get sucked out of planes and things like that. Like that's a plane. Take that and times it by 100 is what you'd have with like a hyperloop. Well, I'm trying to play Demon Souls and explain physics at the same time. If I had time to make a video about it, I could make a very more eloquent response to what your guys' question is. Right, but there's going to be no gravity in a perfect vacuum either. I don't know how to get through this area. Maybe I'd just be patient. One hit, because like, this guy's going to kill me in one swing regardless. I wonder if I can hide over there. I'm going to try it. This might kill me, but I'm gonna hide here. Yeah. Again, it's not about technology, dog. It's too dangerous. I mean, like for example, like we have the technology to explore the fucking Marianas Trench. Why don't we do it? Costs too much money and it's too fucking dangerous. I mean, we've done it, but like we don't do it continually because of that reason. Nah, this isn't the hardest boss in the game. It's a puzzle boss. And like this first two are the hardest ones. Like I can do this one. It's that one. That's a bitch. Hey, Rocco. Until the Dragon God, you're an atheist. Hey Tukey, how much does it cost for an unban? I don't charge for unbans, but I'll unban you, dude. Give me a second. You going to go see Mama give you a treat? Well, thank you, Roby. Thoughts on time travel? Time travel's super interesting. I don't think it exists like it does in the movies, but the idea that time exists on a... It's kind of hard to explain. Like to get it out of my head. Time, like... This is another subject that people make fun of me on because I want to be more eloquent than I am while I'm trying to play this game. But like, for example, like when you see a star, right? It's cool to think that that star could be dead, right? Because you're looking 40,000 years into the past. You're seeing light that took forever to get to Earth. And at the other end of the light, it could be completely gone. Like the star that made the light probably doesn't even exist anymore. And we wouldn't even know about it. And to me, that's a cool thought. Because technically you're looking back in time every time you look at a star.
I was worried sick. We are indebted to you.
Probably...
The touch, soul of the mind, key to life's ether. Art thou made thy...
Probably go ahead. We could grab Uria now, or push towards Uria. Get her done, but we also should probably start heading to Latria. No. If I was born to a I don't know, man. Like most likely, what is they called, skulls? I don't really watch DSP that often. People seem to like his stuff. Fucking hate Latria. It's always the one I try to do last. DSP's terrible, just don't watch his stuff. That's the answer to your question. You know what? I should probably go put my anti-magic field on. Let's go do that real quick. Yeah, I've gotten deja vu before. He bans people for talking about me because y'all motherfuckers go in there and just harass him on it. If people didn't harass him about things and like come in there and like take his stream over doing stuff like that, I doubt he'd ban people. Where is my anti-magic shield? Is anti-magic shield not a sorcery?
240, nominal to profile.
We're in the pipe. 5 by 5.
Blind Fire, I wanted to tell you, happy wife that keeps you grounded is happy. It's been a minute since I caught a stream. Their condolences. Thank you, dude. And if they got, it's Blink X, not Blind. Okay, thank you, dude. What we doing here? I don't think I think that might be.
Be careful how you
I think that might be a priest spell, anti-magic field. All right. Well, that sucks. Well, people say the games I play are boring, so that's a thing. Come on, Cthulhu. Say that L, baby. Demon Souls PS5 versus the Dark Souls remaster. I feel like Dark Souls is a better overall game, but I kind of like them both. I mean, like, it's not one of those things where you got to pick and choose. I mean, like, Dark Souls remaster goes on sale for like $10 all the time. Like, Demon Souls has a high barrier of entry. My level's up 38,000, so if I get 80,000, 85,000 means I can level twice. I'm kind of torn on like, do I want to get more endurance or do I want to go ahead and or I want to go
Switch to DCS Rangers.
240.
hey, have a good day. Proud of resisting the bully. Well, thank you, dude. I gotta unban that dude as well. Please remind me.
Have a good day and be proud of resisting bullying.
You wait on me, Cthulhu? At least I know I can survive that. You. I don't want to use the full moon grass. Use the late moon. Because we're at the point where we can farm the late moon. If we need to. And the full moon, really. Voluntary 3-3 is... a wonderful place. This is me pretty much speed running the prison. No, I don't need mods right now. No. Everything happens pretty much as it comes out. I've never understood like the delayed controls. Like I've only ever had it happen to me like twice. Where I honestly felt like the controls fucked me. Like I've had more issues with like the camera fucking me than the controls ever fucking me. Generally it's something that I myself fucked up on. I don't have the key for this just yet. The keys for this stuff is in the actual next next world 3-2. You gotta have white world tendency to get it. Any chance of me buying a Series X? Very little, dude.
Switch to DCS Rangers.
Holy shit, a pimp named Slickback.
We're in the pipe. 5
You're ignoring the shit out of me,
You're
but it's
ignoring
alright.
the S and hash out of me, but that's alright. Been watching since '09. Cheers.
You gotta type in red, homie. Thank you for the $50 donation, though. Appreciate that shit like a motherfucker. I tagged you like 10 times? I'm sorry, I'm fucking bad at sometimes looking over. Yeah, get that charge on, bud.
Switch to DCS Rangers.
Hey, Quell. Playing Rainbow Console for PC, first time stream. Playing Rainbow Six on console or PC, first time on stream. So I play it on console, but I've also played it on PC before. I prefer the console version because it's where all my stuff's at. I don't know. It's pretty much whatever you like, whatever you're comfortable with.
Switch to DCS ranging.
Links! Again, I'm happy you and wife used to ground. I heard your grandmother's passing. Most of my addictive modes. Thank you, man. My grandma was a huge part of my life. She pretty much raised me. Bailey, what are you pulling? Trying to see what Bailey's pulling it through the hallway right now. I have no clue, man. I mean, it all depends on what Mustang, most likely. Like, are you talking like a 2002 GT Mustang? Probably not. Talking about a 2018 GT Mustang? Most likely. Like the new Coyote Mustangs with the V10, with not the V10s, but the 10 speed transmissions, they're fucking beast as hell, dude. Those things can beat most things on the road. Bailey hiding a dead body. I'm worried about she dragging. Well, I got my shoes on my feet, so that takes that out of the equation. I'm worried she's dragging like a pillow or something into the living room. He's dragging a sheet. Where'd you get a sheet at? Well, thank you, Dupeed. I mean, like, my streams aren't as hardcore as the trolls make them out to be, but, you know, I try my best to be as entertaining as humanly possible. Thoughts on the Valley of Defilement? I hate the Valley of Defilement. Like, I hate Latria and I hate the Valley of Defilement. Like, in my opinion, Latria has all the hard bosses and all the annoying. And the level itself is annoying as hell, too. The dual com with Hutch, man. Like, I was a completely different person with that dual commentary with Hutch. I think the second commentary with Hutch was better, but even then, like, I've grown a lot as a person since Camp Hutch conversation. Like, I think I get along better with Hutch now than I did back in the day. Because me and Hutch are both liberal assholes. Hey, GM Sierra makes a good truck. Ooh, hello. $85,000 souls is looking possible. I think we're gonna get 85,000. Away, pimp. You're fake. You might be real. Give him to shoot at us. I think the one right in front of me is the real one. Yep. Alright, coming to get you, baby. No, come on! I'm dead, I'm dead, dead! You motherfucker. Ah. This is what sucks about Demon Souls. Like, there's like no quick fixes anywhere. You gotta run all the way back through the fucking stage. Like, I got that one little shortcut by cutting off of the thing, but there's really, if you fuck up on this boss, your ass is going back. You know what? While we're up here, we can grab Homeboy. Yeah, I died.
I owe you. I can still.
You can't play these games, you get lost all the time. Trust me, there's soul veterans that get lost in this level. Ain't no shame in the game, bed. It's designed to make you lost. Yeah, my sleep schedule's way messed up. I see Holyfield wants a little piece of Tyson. I wouldn't mind seeing Mike Tyson fight some undercard guys. Like, legitimate fighters. Like, that are in their 20s. Because, like, honestly, we all know that Tyson beat fucking Roy Jones. Like, anybody that didn't think Tyson beat Roy Jones is delusional. Like, I was going in that fight saying, like, yo, Roy Jones is going to mop the floor with Tyson. But I didn't take into account that the fact Roy Jones' whole career was designed around him being the technically superior fighter. Oh my god, let me go, bud. Let me go. And you kill me again, you bitch made motherfucker. Norwegian Milk, thank you for subscribing. Dog, Jake Paul versus Charlie Zelenoff. That's the fight that needs to happen. I know y'all haters on Charlie Z. Give that man $500,000 to go in there and get his ass knocked out by Jake Paul. Like, matter of fact, how about we just make Jake Paul's the internet's, like, executioner? Right? We just feed every trash person that we don't like on the internet to Jake Paul. Like, he's gonna have a boxing record like 300-0. He gonna fight nothing but bums. But, you know, like, next fight can be Charlie Zelenoff. Fight after that can be Daddy-O. Like that bald dude from like that fucking creepy ass child channel that got kicked off YouTube. Then he can knock out the Shaytards. Who the fuck knows? think Jake Paul would beat Logan Paul. In all honesty. Like Logan lost the KSI fight because of that 2-point deduction. But I feel like Jake Paul has much better muscle memory and he takes boxing a lot more serious. I mean, dude, boxing is what it is. I enjoy these sideshow matches. Like I like them when they got a little bit more skill. Like when that Nate Robinson fight first started, I'm like, hold the fuck on. This shit's gonna be terrible. Like it was a good, like in my opinion, it was fun. Got her. Fuck that bitch. Suck that dick deep and long, girl. I don't think we're going to be doing Christmas dinner Coals of the Red Barrel. We got 2, possibly 3. Want to send this shit to storage?
With your soul.
Okay, go get it out of storage.
I was worried sick. We are indebted.
Might be 3 levels up there.
Soul of the mind, key to life's ether.
There he is.
Soul of the lost, withdrawn from its vessel. Art thou finished? May thy
Alright. At this point, do we go get Uria? Yeah, but McGregor's not really a trained boxer either. I mean, like, McGregor has striking skills. Like, he has stand-up striking skills. But, like, you gotta understand, like, his stand-up striking skills are probably on the level of, like, a mid-range boxer, which is what Jake Paul is. Like, he doesn't practice 100% stand-up striking skills. he has all kinds of other things he has to go into account for because he fights in a total body fighting arena.
Switch to DCS ranging.
Abstract, would you be serious? Consider a podcast of your life? I'd love to hear that perform it again. Could be money there too. Maybe. I just don't think there's a whole lot to talk about. Because, like, I have had conversations with my wife, and, like, we see eye to eye on a lot of things. So you need some sort of division, whereas, like, where you have, like, a difference of opinions. The only thing we're really different on opinion on is, like, certain aspects of politics. Because, like, my wife's a one-issue voter, just like I'm a one-issue voter. And her one issue is abortion, whereas my one issue is universal health care. So we kind of... So she votes Republican because of abortion, and I vote Democrat because of universal health care. Alright. Let's go do this. That's a Dragling shield. There's no need to get it. That shit right on back to the house, dog. Hell no! Tower of Lottery is the worst part of the game. Right next to the Valley of Defilement. Time to deal with some red-eye knights. Chill out with that mess you throwing out there, right? 41,000 is what we need sold. Come on up here, bud. Ass kicking's coming. Overhead smash. 2 hit. Overhead smash. 2 hit. Got one for you. You. This motherfucker, dog. Let's get it. So I don't even have Modern Warfare installed right now. Are you going to check out the new Rainbow season? It's really fun. I've been playing it. I just haven't played any ranked games yet. I ain't got a ranked team. No. Go away. Is there going to be a Dark Souls 4? Most likely. But From Software said they were done with Dark Souls. They wanted to do other things. And so far we've gotten Sekiro and we got Elden Ring coming up. And like I wonder if Elden Ring is like going to be a sequel to Eternal Ring. I wouldn't mind seeing a Kingfield reboot. Or a Tenchu reboot. You ever consider going to a TwitchCon event? Probably not, man. Those things are not for me. one, my fan base isn't that big, and most people that recognize me will recognize me from like all the bad publicity I get. So like it's not like it's gonna be a great time. It's not like I'll get Twitch panels and backstage passes or something. I'm not that big of a Twitcher. Do I shop at Costco? Not really.
Soulstar seems right to me. In the name.
How'd you get all the way the fuck up there? Alright. Well, I got you down. Alright.
You said this.
What number is the Demon Souls? What number in the Demon Souls games is this? 1. There's only been 1. I have no clue, man. I don't know how many. I don't keep track of Twitch streamers to know who and doesn't cheat. Have you ever had Red Dead 2? I do have Red Dead 2. It's not for me. I mean, but like you might like it.
We better get back, because I'm dark mostly.
Hey, you Snoop, thanks for subscribing.
We better get back.
Thank you, Lag of Swag. Lag is swag.
Mostly.
Alright, I need to go back to the Nexus, level up once, and then grab the Fat Official outfit so I can go get Witch Uria so I can start getting new sorcery spells. Yay! It's not like my character uses sorcery that fucking often. No, pizza is not better than Domino's. That's a fucking lie.
Oh, I can forge weapons. You come back alive.
The touch, soul of the mind, key to life's ether. Soul of the lost, withdrawn from its vessel. Art thou, may thy strength.
I was worried sick.
Up. Bad official gear. Hat. Clothes. Gloves. Leggings. Alright.
We are indebted to
Pizza Hut does have way better breadsticks, but their pizza itself sucks ass. Fucking ass and trash and piss, dog. No, I don't. I have no business up in North Myrtle Beach area. That's where all the rich folk live. Only time I go to North Myrtle Beach is if I want to go to Pirates Voyage.
Do I? There are no secrets. Heaven, you with a little rest.
All right. We got Witch Uria, so we can probably get a bunch of our spells off of her. What was that? I think I've ever gotten that. Never noticed it before. What are you? Legendary Warp Soul. It's something. What are we at, 42,000 at this point? So we got a new level up there. Let's go kill the penetrator. So if we want 3 levels up, we got to get, what was that, 120,000? Let's say 126,000. It's 3 levels up. Knock it out. Penetrator should give like 90,000 souls by himself. Let's see, now, I agree, Pizza Hut is piss poor fast food, but if you're talking Pizza Hut back in the 80s when they went big, and actually Pizza Hut sat down and ate the place, shit was the bomb, I do agree with that. But Pizza Hut, like, me and my wife got Pizza Hut last week, and like, it was the worst pizza ever. Like, it was a thin piece of shit, and like, that was mainly crust. Go refresh, pimp. And one more. Go. Here we go. We're gonna get 3 more levels up. It made you look different? What are you talking about, Baker? Hello.
Soul of the mind, key
Got
to
3
life's
levels.
ether. Soul of the lost, withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. So the world might be mended.
Let's go with that.
Art thou
We're almost a level Darkside Phil played new game on. 93. I remember when Darkside Phil duplicated like souls to get to level 93 and then struggled with the game at level 90 fucking 3. $50 worth of Taco Bell? I can't do that, homie. Taco Bell give you the shits well before the $50 mark. Why do I kill my character? It's so that I don't die in human form in the world. There's a thing called world tendency, and I want to keep it white right now because I need it white to get certain rings and items, and then I can adjust it how I want to black after the fact. To black world tendency. Let's see what Uria has to offer us. Over here.
Hello, but why not try the magic? Are you certain it would honor me? Are you sure?
All right. I need the golden demon soul, the pure blood demon soul. Golden and pure blood.
Thank you.
Freak out. Freak's
We
over
better
here.
get back, 'cause it'll be dark soon, and they mostly come at night. Mostly.
Yeah.
I am fully.
The pure blood and golden. That's. Hey, thank you, Darkstar Magnolia. 1 fucking year. Let's go. No, 707 is not my area code. Golden. What bosses are those? I know, like, pure blood is Astraea. Maiden Astraea is the pure blood. Golden. Who is the golden? Is that the monk?
We better get back, 'cause it'll be dark soon, and they mostly come at night. Mostly.
Hey, Aces Win. Thank you for subscribing.
better get back, because it'll be dark soon, and they must come at night. Mostly.
Oh, you motherfucker, dog. He just fucking one-hoed me. Oh, dude, Darkstar Magnolia actually give five subs. Do appreciate it.
We better get back, because it'll be dark soon, and they mostly come at night. Mostly.
See, you're similar from Aliens? Yes, it is. That's Newt from Aliens when they first meet her. Down with that shit right there,
We
homie.
better get back, because it'll be dark soon, and they mostly come at night. Mostly.
I'm a beast, dog. Best to ever do it.
We better get back.
I hate the Valley of
because
Defilement, by the
dark
way.
soon, and they mostly come at night.
And we gotta go all the way through to kill Maiden Estrella. Get these fucking trophies. God, dude. Appreciate it. Oh, Valley of Defilement, boy. Batman versus Iron Man, who's winning? I think with Batman, I can't really say Batman's smarter. I think Iron Man has an innate weakness Batman does not have with that chest thing, and I feel like Batman could take advantage of that. Part of this makes me feel like I need to take it slower. Because these guys do not drop anything worth having. And I'm still using the freaking buckler that you start with.
We better get back,
Hey, Ascenity. What's good, player? You know me, Bo, Mac and Hope spitting flows. Getting riches while pressing switches. Gotta take the level nice and slow and take it serious. Because the Valley of Defilement, like, as hard as this area is, it doesn't give anything soul-wise or really item-wise. That didn't work. What up, dude? I'm gonna chew on all that crescent moon grass.
We better get back, because it'll be dark.
Hey, Murky
soon,
Black.
and they mostly
Thank
come
you, dude,
at
for
night,
the 11 months.
mostly.
You too. You too. Poison. Worth one single solitary fuck, dog. Alright. I'm gonna put on our fresh spice. Alright. Flame toss this shit up. You know what? I think maybe the blade might be the better play. $41,000. Best Christmas movie. Huh. I'm gonna go with my favorite Christmas movie, alright? My personal favorite Christmas movie is Rocket, Jingle All the Way with Arnold Schwarzenegger. Where he's looking for Rocket Man with him and Sinbad. I know that's fucking lame as shit, but that's the one.
Then touch soul of the mind, key to life's ether. Art thou fin? May thy strength.
Yours is Die Hard. Die Hard is not a Christmas film.
I can forge weapons. Do come back alive.
I'm motherfuckers thinking Die Hard's a Christmas film. Alright, so now we gotta get through fucking Maiden Australia. That's the pure blood, but who's the golden one? Can somebody look up who the gold demon soul is? The old monk, okay. So pretty much got to beat the entire fucking game. We'll get it done though. We'll get it done. Go away. Fucking with me like that, dog. See you, Brad. Thanks for stopping by, homie. Nah, dude, I don't do any impressions. Mine is a soup commercial with a kid that's a snowman. Favorite commercial has got to be the Got Milk commercials from the late '90s, like with the dude's like in total body cast and he's like, "Got milk?" Like, they get the motherfucker a cookie. No, I'm nowhere close to the best Demon Soul player. Like, there's like that Farrakhan guy that like no hits games. There's like Lobos Jr. There's so many better Dark Souls players than me. I just enjoy the series. Nah, I'm good speed running the game, man. I don't even like going into New Game Plus. Alright. Slow and steady wins the race, buds. Come on, bud. Come at me.
DCS Ranger.
Ooh, Big Mike, thank you, dude.
We're in the pipe. Bye, bye.
Thank you, Mike. Thank you. I know you said cool, but thank you for the $5 on me. Back here. Sorry if I'm not paying attention to the chat right now. Like this is me concentrating because this area right here will kill you, and it's a long fucking run back if you die in this area. Slowly but surely walk our way over here and create the shortcut. Once we get the shortcut open, I'll be a lot happier. $46,000 is our next level up. We'll probably get that off the Colossus. Get at least one. There we go. Alright, ever thought about growing a beard out for like a year? Probably would look sick. I had a 14-inch beard at one point when I was on PK. And I cut it all off because like I would like drool in my sleep and it would like saturate my beard. And I'd have to clean it every morning. And it, like when I'm in my sleep, it would get in my mouth. So like I try to just keep it low and tight at this point. Alright, so let's go fight the Dirty Colossus, which... Dirty Colossus is not a very hard boss. We can keep it 100 with you boys. I think we go up here. Around here. Over this bridge. Yeah. Over here. Alright. Dirty Colossus. going for the platinum, yeah. Trying to get all the sorcery spells right now. After we do that, I got to get all the rings.
Soul of the mind, key to life's ether. Soul of the Lord, art thou fit? May thy
And once I get all the rings, that'll be the platinum. Once I get all the sorceries, I'm gonna go up and look at all the rings. It's gonna be the purebred demon soul. Have you ever went so far as I thought it would be like? What it would be like to do what? To get a platinum on demon souls? I don't really think that far in advance.
leave us, slayer of demons. This is a sanctuary for the lost and wretched. There
Dirty
is nothing
motherfucker.
here for you to pillage or plunder. Please, leave quietly. Do I have a Discord uploading to make? No, not really.
I failed you.
You can do as you like.
We better get back, because it'll be dark soon, and they mostly come
That
at
might be
night.
2 levels up right there. Alright, there's a pure blood demon soul. Right there. Hey, money, thank you for subscription. Now we just need the gold.
Thank you.
Soul of the mind, key to life's ether. Soul of the lost, art thou? May thy strength.
Switch to DCS Ranger.
Smelly Kelly, come lay with me, honey. I miss you.
We're in the pipe.
Whatever,
Bye,
dog.
bye.
Alright, so now we need to finish the lottery up. Old monk. Alright. Alright, let's go. We gotta beat the man-eaters, and then we gotta fight the old monk. $100,000 is 2 levels, 150,000 3. Let's get this shit popping, boys. Alright, if you want to go fly away, homie. I am not going to waste my time chasing you. Oh. I don't know. I take baths mainly. I think once we get the sorcery trophy, I'm gonna probably end the stream there. I'm getting kind of sleepy. Might as well grab the key while we're up here.
We better get back, because it'll be dark soon, and they mostly come at night. Mostly.
Hey, unlucky lad, thank you for the subscription. Alright. No, I don't. I've always found cigarettes to be fucking nasty as hell. I never even like the smell of them. I don't understand why anybody would want to start smoking. Man, you throwing a hissy fit, homie. Can I poison you? Yes, I can.
We better get back, because it'll be dark soon. Mostly.
Sisters. Look, Jeff, are you gonna play Cyberpunk? If yes or no, do you think about it overall? I will be playing it, and I'm hoping it's gonna be The Witcher with a first-person like dynamic. That's the level of quality I'm expecting. He's actually pretty weak versus poison. There he goes. Got here for me. Mercury shards. There's supposed to be a ring out here, like a new one. That's what I'm looking for right now. I'm looking for the new ring. Could that be it? Nope. No. Looking. Fuck is this ring at? Do I ever use those feet scrapers to get dead skin off? No, not really. You're talking about pumice stones, right? I usually just get a pedicure about every 6 months. You boys do now, for one. I'm going to come back for this area. I'm in total boss fight mode right now. Could that be it? Dive off every chance I get to grab shit. Gargoyle crossbow. Not what I wanted. This dude says he's lost. I feel you, big homie. I feel you. Did you think there'd be a hint? Who's that up there? Is there a way to get up there? Walk up on him. There. Huh. I don't know. Okay. Let's go to the man-eaters. What was my first gun? A Remington 700. Actually, it was a Ruger 1022. I got the Ruger way earlier than Remington. Oh, you motherfucker! Alright. I think that's gonna be the stream right now. Oh, I'm too tired. I'm getting sleepy. Alright, boys. Thanks, everybody, coming out. Big ups to Mick for the $20 donation. Thank you, Young Champo. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Dark Star Mino for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you, Ascenity, for subbing as well. Thank you, Abstract, for coming by as always. Thank you, Melly, for the subscription and the $15. Thank you, Blanksfire, for the donations. Tuskia. Ban you. Ban you. Okay. There we go. Removed his ban. Meow, thank you for the $3. $50. We got one. Here it is. Yep, back name. Yep, name Slickback. Thank you. Thank you for watching me since 2009. DP28 on fucking Outskirts, man. That's my first video. Mix Marvel, thank you as well. Appreciate everybody. Thank you, DK, for the $4.20. Any questions before we get out of here? Bye. You ever fart all the goddamn time?